luxury apartments. And look in front of you, you see again the green and red dome of the Negresco Hotel. I told you before, this is one of the best known and most beautiful hotels, not only along the French Riviera, but in the world. It's a very nice hotel, and people are received by a doorman dressed in Napoleonic style. We couldn't see him before, maybe we are lucky this time, and we pass in front of the hotel and maybe we see the doorman in a while. It should have a top hat with red feathers. This hotel is called Negresco, Le Negresco, because it was built by wish of a Romanian, Enrico Negresco. Enrico Negresco came to Nice at the end of the 19th century, and he was very poor. But he was a very clever man and very ambitious, and he was a charismatic man, we say. And he was lucky. He met the powerful families of Nice, and very soon he became director of the gambling casino of Nice. Look on your right, let's see if the doorman is there. The portier is there. And look at the beautiful front of the hotel. Well, as I was telling you, Enrico Negresco had this beautiful, so became the director of the gambling casino of Nice, and then he got richer and richer, and he had this beautiful hotel built in 1910. And when this hotel was opened, Enrico Negresco invited the most famous millionaires and milliardaires in the world, like the Rockefeller family, the Vanderbilt family, Singer, and so also nowadays there are very rich guests in this hotel. But after the First World War, there was an economical crisis, and after this crisis, Enrico Negresco died young, 51 years old he was when he died, and so now the Negresco Hotel is no more in possession of the Negresco family, even if the name has remained Negresco, but nowadays this hotel belongs to a rich French elderly lady, to Mrs. Antoinette Auger. She is a very rich lady, without children, without husband, with very few relatives, and she has said all the money that she has, and this hotel as well as other hotels that she has, she will leave everything to an association to protect cats and dogs. She is a very extravagant lady, Antoinette Auger. So look again at the Angel's Bay. You know, there is a legend that explains why this bay was called the Angel's Bay. The legend says that when Adam and Eve were thrown out from the paradise, God told some angels to take them and to let them fly over the globe. And Adam and Eve had to choose in which place they wanted to stay for the rest of their life. But the legend says that Adam and Eve couldn't take any decision because no place was as nice as the paradise that they lost. But after a few days, they saw this beautiful coast, this beautiful blue sea, this lush vegetation, and they thought that this was a copy of the paradise. So they told the angels to leave them here, along this coast, in this bay. That's why it was called the Angel's Bay, because the angels left Adam and Eve in this bay. Look at the beautiful bougainville. You know these beautiful flowers on the right? Red and pink are called bougainville. The name is bougainville because this plant, this flower, was discovered by a French navigator, Louis Antoine de Bougainville. Louis Antoine de Bougainville went to Brazil in 1867, and near Brazil he discovered a small island. On this island there were these beautiful plants with these beautiful flowers, and so the island as well as the flowers were called, like the discoverer, Bougainville, from Louis Antoine de Bougainville. What most of the people don't know is that what you see red or pink, while the bougainville can have different colors, this is not the flower. And these are the upper leaves that get this color if you put them in the sun. The real flower is the tiny part, white part in the middle. This is the flower. The others are the upper leaves.